assault of the A site itself. But did they push CT? CT's open for the time being. And Olofmeister is having a look. There's no flashes to take that position. In the meantime, Carrigan delivering, and there may be more pressure on him at the moment. Shox now flanking towards T-spawn. Body picked off in the meantime.
And Rain is lurking there, and it's so difficult as you start to push forward to the CTs. So many angles, 2 quick bullets from Rain, execution style, as it's just Shox left. And what can he do here with that USP? Looking for these players, but FaZe, they're playing it smart, being hidden. Rain once again just picks the perfect spots and the perfect timing. Up will be fairly devious, maybe unexpected, but FaZe care not. They're pushing into the bomb site one way or another. Headshot there for Nico, and Olofmeister playing the middle position. Will spot 2 players, takes down Kenny. That's the AWP picked up now by Body, but there is no way to really get to the bomb site, surely. They know that he's there with the AWP now, and I very much doubt FaZe is going to give up any more frags here.
The ramp on A, there is a gap in the corner, kind of similar to the A main smoke on Cash. Something to be aware of. So if you're a CT and you want to cross to the other side of the smoke, maybe to do a sneaky play, you've got to be really, really careful.
The kind of fix I would make, but either way, into the next round. Double ops here for G2. And Kenny once again making the jump across, but he will be unable to do much there with that smoke in place. And FaZe once again with a fast pace to the round. Carrigan is going to open things up well here, but there's so much in the way of defense offered up here by G2 towards this B bomb site, and Kenny S able to pick up Rain.
Rotate into the crawl space. The timing will be very important. The grenades start to fly in. He's on the rotation. Trades immediately. Smith's taken out on the high ground by Guardian, who was ready for it. And again, that triple position appears to be a problem.
Yeah, it was a really nice shot from Kenny, but only the 1 kill. And now with the remainder of G2 locked out at the bomb site, things might get difficult. Oh, Body's lost as well. That is a problem. Shox, if he gives it to Kenny, what Kenny decides to do. Oh no.
Never mind.
Oh dear.
Carrigan should know that you cannot just walk into these angles in case a sniper is there. Exactly. Runs past. Very good awareness there. Every pro knows to avoid that. Shox falls back, but he's got some info. But can the rotation come in fast enough? Body is on the case, and now it's just down to Body with that AK-47. Maybe he can show us. Never mind. There's too many players here. Guardian has a superior angle. 23 seconds for Nico to plant the bomb.
No, Kenny got a kill as they were crossing middle, going towards that B split. That gave some information. And then Shox, if only he gets something done on the site there, there's real chances for G2, but look at just the individual power we're seeing out of Olofmeister.
It's like seal clubbing at the moment.
Oh, wow.
Olofmeister.
Straight to the seal clubbing, I see.
You said defense and stance, first thing I thought of. Carrigan waiting for this. Hello. 008.
Site once again, a late split onto this bomb site. It is defenseless. There is only 1 man in the palace. Body though does find himself some damage from the back from short. That's good stuff there for G2. Now down to 2 as they have to plant the bomb. There is no choice. Olofmeister will save Carrigan, but he has to plant now. Olofmeister continuing to do damage. More players though coming in as G2 look for this retake.
Body and Shox around that connector position. You know what Olof is, and Carrigan planting the bomb, or make it a 1 versus 2. First, where do they read Shox is coming from? Carrigan peeking to his right-hand side, and there's a massive headshot. 9-0 for FaZe.
Everything that can go wrong is going wrong for GT right now, except that perhaps timely push from Shox. Maybe that will speed up the push here from FaZe. Moving in B apartments, so looks like that's as good a call as any here. Although Kenny will have an angle as the smokes dissipate. Another one. Bites the dust. That was almost a double as well. So G2, they might just have their first round on the board, James.
So low. It's going to make it hard to get a bomb plant. And of course, there is bomb plant pressure here for FaZe Clan. But I'm sure they want to do as much damage as possible. Kenny is starting to deny them. That's 3 kills. It seems Nico wants to prioritize taking the AWP away. But we might just see everybody survive. It doesn't matter if Nico doesn't die because they have so much money, FaZe.
And on this success, build it into something else, but it looks like FaZe have other ideas.
Carrigan and Rain getting their best Kishima impression on, charging straight into the connector position. Looking for some one-taps is Rain. Nothing doing just yet. Kenny off to a good start. Seems to have warmed up now. And the CTs have a play towards stairs, but Rain's just creeping through. But the smoke is to the advantage of existence. FaZe playing with absolute confidence. Okay then, stereo frags from FaZe, and now it's a 3-on-3.
Oh dear, Smith is forced out of position. Somewhat awkward here. Doesn't seem like they have any utility left at this point. The T side, so it's going to be hard to block off these choke points. Shox is in there. That's Nico dead. Big pickup But still Guardian to go. One. Finally, surely Body spots it though. He knows he has to play a bit more shallow. And there's good cover coming in, but Olofmeister now in the 1v1.
Molotov not doing the job there. Olofmeister have some space to play with. Meister, really nice. There was an incendiary, didn't pick it up. Happy with the AK. So dangerous with that as Olofmeister. And that will be round number 11 for FaZe Clan. There is, though, Distance going to have a look, I think. They know someone's in the window position. Spray's there, but not quite the kill. And what's happened to FaZe? Rain and Karrigan remain. They know where Rain is. He's almost dead.
I have no idea how he is actually alive at this point. He even got tagged trying to get out of the position. And Karrigan is left as the only healthy player in this. Oh my goodness, that was a chance perhaps. Rain, though, unable to capitalize. Now Shox looks expectantly at Karrigan's position. Karrigan is going to have a hard fight here. He's trying to shoulder peek it. Oh, really smart, then goes for the deep peek. Unlucky for Karrigan.
Really important for them. They need something to fight with moving into the second half. Nico on a ramp with the bomb. 4 players looking to burst on the A bomb site, and who can blame them? This has been a weak spot. Smith still only has 1 frag in this game so far. There he is, doubling his score. Can't get a third though.
That's very close, good attempts. But Shox in the 1v3, playing this perfectly. How do you beat Shox? Well, time's against him. Force him into a spot where he can't even find a fight, but he's going to find a fight against Nico. That's the smoke to pressure the bomb. Doesn't actually tap it, but still Guardian comes out. Surely not. Surely Shox can't win this clutch. Goes up against Olofmeister.
In the previous match.
Oh dear, they're going to run straight into the CZ. What they expect? Olofmeister, yes, they check for it, but somehow Nico's going to put the support in there. Olofmeister is still alive, but not for too much longer. But Nico, great support, and he's doing more damage. The bomb on the ground is existing, his face is up against Rain, Guardian, and Nico. Never a good look, and he will be shut down. Nico, great round from him.
Team.
Yeah, then we have that classic setup. Oh, that's a nice shot from Shox, but short-lived. Olofmeister hunting him down. This will appear from the pit's position through the smoke. Perhaps he can get a cheeky frag. I don't know that they know that he's there, and he'll be holding position now. So perhaps this will not come as a surprise. Indeed, 16-2, FaZe utterly dominates G2.